Well, hey guys, welcome back to Double EXP. I'm Nath.
And I'm Chase.
Playing some Mass Effect 2.
Talking to my boy Morden.
It's Murden over here.
Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team, willing to get his hands dirty.
What about
This is just the Mass Effect version of you.
Yeah, I guess so. It's whatever.
Recreate, but could always
I'm not as intelligent. I don't talk as weird. I'm also not missing my my right head thing.
Yeah,
But,
your right head appendage horn.
Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later.
I want to talk about upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech.
I'll let you work.
Okay, cool.
We'll be here if you need me.
Slater.
You already have the mega cannon, so that's already really good.
Yeah.
But let's head out on a new mission.
Let's head out. A main mission? Are we doing a main mission?
We're doing the loyalty mission.
We're doing loyalty missions.
Yeah.
I feel like we do loyalty missions for always these days.
Well, I mean, we've only done 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's really the end game.
Yeah.
Like, we could skip all these and go to the final mission already, but
you know, that's what this game is about.
It's about the characters, man.
It's about the people.
And also, I
it's
know
about
something.
The stories.
I know something about the final mission that probably most people know at this point. Is that it's technically called the suicide mission.
Yeah.
And if you don't have loyalty with some of your people, or if you haven't gotten certain upgrades, you lose your crew. They just die.
They just die.
Mm-hmm.
GG Roni.
I want to keep these characters, man. I'm invested in them. So,
yeah, dude, you gotta
this new appearance. Look at that. Look how swagtastic.
Gotta have your people going into Mass Effect 3.
Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking Miranda Jack, just because that dynamic's always fun.
Speaking of Miranda, like, honestly, there has not been too many butt shots like throughout this game.
We're about to do her mission, so you're about to get an overload of butt shots real quick. Just hold your horses, buddy.
I mean, I'm not like, oh man, we need more butt shots or anything. I'm just saying.
That's exactly how you are.
I'm just saying, you made it out to be like there would be, you know.
Well, we really haven't been using her, you know what I mean?
Butt shots overload all the time, but yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. We didn't use her throughout the game, but whatever.
Let's see. Let's get improved.
Speaking of people we haven't used.
Yeah, I know, right? But that's why I like using different people for the side missions, because we have that option.
We have that option, baby.
All right.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you.
Oh.
Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
All right, then.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
But I like it because Miranda and Jack hate each other.
I have a message
Absolutely.
From Miss Lawson.
Oh,
Her
yeah.
has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Thank you, lady.
That was very polite, Krogan.
He was
awesome.
super polite. Look at the dynamic between them. It's like no clothes and a full bodysuit that's super skin tight. Like, what's the difference, really? If you think about it.
I mean, I don't know about that, but sure, I guess.
The Asari credit. Ilium is a
I don't
cultural.
know, man. I feel like there's not a big difference there.
There's a little bit of a difference.
Oh, like slightly.
I don't know, man. There's a difference between like seeing what is there and then, you know, like actually seeing it there.
I guess.
One bad day away from becoming Omega.
I guess.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total
What if I breathe like that?
You probably need to go to the doctor.
Probably, dude.
If that's how. If that was like your regular breath, like I don't know if I could handle being around you, to be honest. Like it would just be hard.
Pretty messed up, dude.
No, dude, it would just be hard for me. Like I'd have to be like I'd just be sad all the time because you'd have to be in like some kind of like problem. You know, you'd have to have some kind of problem, and I'd want to help, but there's like nothing I could do.
So you just wouldn't hang out with me?
I'd like take you to the hospital, and then I'd be like, you want some Starbucks? Like I can go take a walk, get some Starbucks, and then like walk and bring you some nice stuff until you're all better. You know? You're like you're such a mean person.
No. I'm not a big Starbucks guy, you know.
Oh, I was just giving an example.
Oh, okay.
I'd just be like always, getting you stuff, So I'd be supportive, but I wouldn't be like, hearing you breathe.
Sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
You could just get me a Game Boy.
Yeah,
that's what or a Nintendo 2DS.
Yeah. I wish that, or not I wish, I would hope that if I took you to the doctor, they'd find a way for you to, actually breathe properly.
That'd be fine. I'd get over it.
I don't even know what would cause you to breathe like...
Pop lung? I don't know.
I don't know about that. It had to be more serious. To be like that messed up,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Is that a main mission? Let me look. That's not the right thing. I'm supposed to look at my journal. It is a main mission.
Oof.
God dang it.
But anyways, a popped lung I think would be more like a wheezing sound, like a kind of a thing.
That's true. That is true.
So
I don't know. I've never had breathing problems.
Yeah.
So.
I haven't really, not for longer than like 3 to 5 seconds, like because I've had the wind knocked out of me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's like
probably
the same thing.
One time.
Yeah,
at least once.
Probably one of the times that my collarbone broke, and by one of the times I mean the time that my collarbone broke. I also fell out of a tree and landed directly on my back.
Yeah.
And that knocked the wind out of me. I was like,
she's fine, but
okay. Okay. That was good stuff. I also fell out of a tree and sprained my arm.
That sounds fun.
That didn't knock the wind out of me. That was just another thing that hurt me.
You also passed out and hit the ground with your jaw and broke that.
Well, apparently I hit the couch first.
Oh.
With my jaw.
Just
only my jaw. I wasn't. Well, I was there.
But you weren't there.
But I wasn't there like in a conscious state of mind.
Yeah.
He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with
that was good stuff.
We'll follow Niket's suggestion.
My jaw is still every once in a while feeling that though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And do you regret?
Understood.
Yeah, dude. Because whenever I did it, I was like, so are we just gonna get into this story? Are we just gonna get into it?
Okay.
So. What happened was, and I don't recommend this, and I'm sorry that you guys will be disappointed in me, but there's this thing, where I guess it's in a way the pass out game, but different than most people think of it. Where basically you just you bend over. I would bend over and I would like take deep breaths really quickly, inhale, exhale as fast as I could, really deep, and then you just stand up really fast and then hold your breath until basically you pass out. And I did this with Chase.
Yes.
And
multiple times.
Well, but it never worked.
Yes.
I felt a little lightheaded, and then that was it. And mind you, this is really unhealthy to do.
Yes, very unhealthy.
Especially
do not do it.
Especially if you pass out and break your jaw. But anyways, I stood up and I just got lightheaded, And then like one time, Chase even like kind of like my vision kind of blurred together and kind of smeared a little.
Smeared.
And Chase like went into the wall. Like I couldn't see Chase even though he was right in front of me.
That's pretty intense.
And then
I remember that.
And then he like, you know, just came back. And then I wasn't lightheaded and everything was fine. So like stuff like that happened multiple times and I was like, man, it never works. And I don't know like how I could do it any better. It just it never works. And then so many times after that, like a while after I had done it, I hadn't done it in like a long time. And I was over at, well, my wife's house, but girlfriend at the time. And I was like, she was across the room and she was like, oh, you should do it. And I was like, it doesn't work. She's like, I've never seen you do it. You should do it. You should try it.
Those teenage hormones, you don't want to impress your girlfriend.
No, I was just like, I mean, it's not going to work, but whatever. So I did it and it worked. Across the room. She was across the room. No one there to catch me in case it did work. And of course it did when no one was there to catch me.
Yep.
And I fell over, smacked my jaw on the couch, and then woke up on the floor with her like sitting on my back, like pushing me, because apparently I was like I don't know what, spazzing out and junk, like everything, like my whole body was like twitching like crazy and stuff.
Yep.
And she got on my back and she was like, stop. I woke up to her telling me, stop faking, stop joking around, like all that kind of junk. And I was like, where am I? And then I was like, oh crap, yeah. It felt like a lifetime had passed by. Like it felt so long since I had been there. Like I legitimately forgot where I was. And I had like memories of like, it was weird because you know how like in dreams, like you think of like stuff that's current or like that has happened or that you've been thinking about.
Yeah.
But in like random situations and scenarios, weird places and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like that where I remember her swinging on a swing set from my childhood, like in our yard and stuff. So it was like a lot of weird stuff like that. Like I had like super quick dreams while I had passed out for like 5 seconds. But yeah, it was really crazy, and so that's how I broke my jaw.
Yep.
And then we went, and I didn't tell my mom.
Oh yeah.
And we went and saw Captain America.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one. So this was the when this happened. This was the night. The bending over butt shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But this was the night that Captain America was released. Just in case y'all were wondering, that's how long ago this was. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. So yeah, I don't recommend doing that. Don't recommend it.
Just don't try to impress your girlfriend by doing stupid stuff.
Don't do the pass out game.
Oh, okay.
And especially if no one is there with you. Like, that's just the dumbest idea.
I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was.
I don't know.
Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
She's so sure of herself.
Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Ariana.
Let's do it, baby.
Right.
Let's go.
Jack is just like, moosh, moosh, mosh, moosh.
Whatever, dude. Anyways, next time.
Bye,
in a couple
guys.
weeks. Bye.
Hey, guys, thanks for watching us take names and destroy people in Mass Effect 2. Whew, we're doing a good job. I'm not dying at all, and Nath is not making fun of me for dying at all on any of these episodes ever. But you know what you can do? You know what's freaking awesome? You can go over here to the left of me, and you can watch Nath play Dark Souls 3. We freaking started Dark Souls 3 finally. Oh my goodness. So go check it out over there, and then hit that sub button. Follow us on these freaking social media things, and then we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.